Hey everybody, welcome to Wednesday Refresh number 2, where in 5 minutes or less, I want to encourage you, give you an opportunity, and provide you an update on where we're at in the life of the church. So why do we do this? Because I know things will get better. Will you be better when they do? We all know things will get better. Will you be better when they do? That's the question before you. And so here's my encouragement. When I was a kid, my mom gave my sister and I a cassette tape player, which if you're under 30, you have no idea what a cassette tape player is, and you will never know the struggle of trying to find a pencil to rewind the tape so that you can listen to it, and you can just keep streaming your music and choosing whatever you want to listen to, and that's fine with me. No big deal. But when I was a kid, my mom gave us this big white piece of machinery, and it had these gigantic colored buttons, and it's blue and yellow and red, and you stuck the cassette tape in and you push play and you had to listen to it wherever it was at. Now, we had to listen to all kinds of cheesy Christian music and Salty and the Songbook, and it was mainly horrible, but there was this one song that stuck with me that I want to share with you. It's by Steve Green, and he wrote these words: "Do everything without complaining, do everything without arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure children of God." And that was my mom's subtle way of trying to get my sister and I to act better. And that song's going to be stuck with you the rest of the day, because we're 30 years removed from me hearing that song, and I can still name the tune and sing it. And it was based on Philippians 2:14, by the way, but you're going to be singing that the rest of the day. Do everything. You're like, dang it, Landon. And it's like that lamb chops, the song never ends. That one in there too, you're horrible. I know, this is my encouragement to you though. And so here's what I really want you to think about. You can't control everything, but you can control your attitude. You can't control everything, but you can control your attitude. And this week, you can do everything without complaining, and you can do everything without arguing. And it's not so much because you're trying to become blameless and pure, but that's what happens. That's the result of that. And so I would encourage you, last week, get outside. This week, on top of getting outside, do everything without complaining or arguing. Some of you last week were probably like, I don't want to go outside, it's too hot, and you're complaining and arguing. So this week, do everything without complaining or arguing. Okay? Here's my opportunity for you. This is Holy Week. This is the week leading up to the crucifixion of Jesus. And the night before he's crucified, on Thursday night, Jesus did something sacrificial for his disciples. He got down on his knees and with complete humility washed his disciples' feet. So an opportunity for you would be to do something sacrificial for somebody else in these next couple days. It could be washing your feet. That could be a cool family exercise. You say, dude, I've got little kids. I wash their whole bodies every day. Well, how about you encourage them, each person in the family, wash somebody else's feet? That's doing something sacrificial and showing humility. Whatever it is, whatever you choose to do, I don't have time to go through a whole list of things. For Holy Week, washing feet could be cool, but what I want you to do is do something sacrificial for somebody else. That's your opportunity. Here's your update. Easter service. It's happening online. Now, I know you're like, that's not an update. We totally knew that was going to happen. Okay, let me update the update by encouraging you to participate in our online service. How do we do that? Well, normally we encourage you to use Easter baskets to invite people to church, and we provide you with the Easter basket. Instead of spending money on Easter baskets, we're going to give money back to Park City every time you invite somebody. So every Facebook post that you make using hashtag New Anthem Easter, and every time you invite somebody to newanthem.online.church, or somebody goes to the website newanthemchurch.com, and if they use their connection card during the service, even more money is going to go away. But we're going to give money every time you invite somebody to church. So encourage you. Can't control everything. You can't control your attitude. Opportunity, do something sacrificial. Update, participate in our online Easter service. That's my 5 minutes or less. God bless.